Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our China campaign, where we're actually doing a little bit better against Russia than I thought. Because of loading a safe game, you can actually get some vision on units, even though they're normally hidden. You might notice that a lot of them are having the orange bar not completely filled. It means that they're running into equipment issues. And while we do share some of those worries, we aren't that far, we're not that bad off yet. So what I am gonna do is build more military factories, because we currently need to invest in getting our so all of it seems to be good, but we definitely gotta need more infantry equipment production, and is what I'm gonna work on first. Is there something specific I had in mind for this? I don't remember. I have that, I have that. I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna help me right now. We have enough manpower. No, I don't think there's something specifically I was aiming for anymore. I could close my economy a little bit further, but that mostly means that we have less. Yeah, no, this is fine. All of it is fine. Right, this seems to be done. And we got. Oh, we got policies available. How should we put the available policies? Okay, this does show them up. Recruit population factor and division recovery rates. Not really gonna help me that much, so I'm not gonna invest really into it. There is some interesting shit in here, though. There was a reason for the legitimacy gain. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was... Yeah. Yeah, it was the research speed. For now, I'll ignore both of these. Yeah, now you can see, like, we no longer have any knowledge of what the enemy does. Hey, this is always a bit broken, that specific bit, but yeah. Anything interesting for me? Anybody? Probably not. A couple of mountaineers incoming. We are missing some troops in some of the armies, but that's not the worst. Probably some. I don't know what actually happened. I can't give much of a damn, to be honest. We also seem to be suffering some problem with our own equipment. What are you missing? To be produced and delivered. I thought we were good on that one, except for infantry equipment. Oh well. Currently, yeah, we're taking a defensive posture. I don't know how we're winning this one. Let's see if we can get our troops back out. That would be pretty neat, to be honest. Okay, they're still wiped out. That's a little bit of a shame, but that forces us to stop here. I will, however, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and another 3 here. So, low priority, add in 3 units. Build them, you'll be deployed on you. Then we need 1 guy, which is part of you. And then I need another 2? Yeah. Training, low priority. 2 guys. And that's going to be deployed on green. Thank you for not doing the thing I just wanted you to do. There we go. Alright, so at least we got those going. All of this should be very low priority. What are we missing here? I think it's mostly that shit needs to be delivered right now. It's not that we don't have the equipment. It's just mostly... Yeah, if we look at that, yeah, it's mostly delivery of stuff. This is starting to worry me, though. Also, why we've got the new factories in here, because we really have to get some of that going. Okay. That for a second worried me, but that's not as bad as it looks. I seem to have massive equipment issues. Okay. I probably also need to, yeah, definitely need to increase the infrastructure here. There we go. Mostly the reason I'm doing that is because, okay, I'm gonna move this one back up though, because it's not a factory. I want the ones with the least amount of factories near the top, because then we open up slots 3 to 3, 4 faster. So that's basically the thought here. So 4 is going down, this 5 is going down. I'll keep you here, we'll keep it like that, there we go. Alright, so we have all of that. That's nice, but I don't really need it, so... Yeah, it's need for the base stability, but we're pretty good on that one, so... Nope. Some of you recommended to integrate Tibet instead of conquering it. Anti-imperialism... War, Imperial Legacy. It's probably gotta be Imperial Legacy, but for now I don't really mind. It's transnational spirit construction battalions, which gives me those max entrenchment. Yeah, sure, pick it up. Kinda started looking through, we have to start looking, wanna start to look through here and see if there's anything in here that's actually gonna be useful for us. Really. That's useful. Most of it is on tank development though, which is not gonna help me much. So we have to get friendly with Germany at some point. Not when Organizer is recalled. He is recalled, I guess. Ah! One of the following must be true. Current plan needs to be authoritarian, or the German Reich needs to be monarchist. Well, I guess we can't really invest in German there. So I guess we're pretty much done. There's a little bit to do. Be done, but that's about it. And I don't really know if I had anything planned on it in here. Still, how many consumer goods factories am I using? None. Alright. Got some room there. I don't want to become a theocracy, so that's okay. Air superiority is nice, but not necessary per se. Yeah, that could be useful, but I don't know how much our Air Force is actually doing right now. Oh, they're looking pretty... Wow, wait. Do we have aerial superiority over the Russians? We shouldn't. But we have. Okay. Fun stuff, I guess. Let's see. Production efficiency, civilian construction speed. No, this is just retention that's the problem. So that's not gonna help us right now. It's not gonna help me. This might help. Elite standards requires me to have more army spending. So that we go to large army spending. My biggest issue with it is the 1% of output that we lose, but I think I'm gonna pick it up. Because that means we can get to elite standards, which I think is gonna be worthwhile. Yeah. Seems to be a very good idea, and then we can also, I believe, increase our officers to elite. Just it's gonna lower our output, but I don't think factories is the problem right now. So I think most of the problem is that our troops are just, well, they're heavy, so they take a lot of attrition. So that's a problem. Let's see, what do you got for me? Nothing really. Mostly some terrain shit that I would like to, that they have. What I would love to gain is, well, logistic research is not possible. I want a different general for this though. Okay, what do you have? You have organizer, you're working on... Okay, yeah, you need to level up, that was the problem. was the big problem. And we don't have any regular generals left, do we? No, just field marshals. Purple, can I... Oh wait, yeah, you're on the entire line. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is looking okay-ish. Are we on infantry equipment? Still minus 200, this is scary. So I got a large amount of equipment, but, you know, needing this much is, okay, we've got some ground support incoming. There has been a patch, by the way, of, I believe the mod probably has been updated as well, but there has been a hearts firing patch as well, so prefer this one. So yeah, we mostly some changes here and there. It seems to be more of a, like they call it a, like, they call it a patch, but let's be honest, the actual patch is it's some minimal changes that they made in certain regards, like, wait, are you on very aggressive perchance? No. No, you're not, okay. Anyway. Oh, you know what I could do? I could... Can I still do this? Or did I already use it? Nah, I think I'm gonna use the 60 division thing to speed up training. Right, got some military police, so that we can actually, you know, prevent some people from complaining about shit. Let's see, we're in 47, so this is definitely way too much ahead of time. Right, let's see what we got here. Well, we already got 49, so that's not gonna happen. We don't use tanks, so let's take a look at artillery. We have to switch to rocket artillery at some point, but for now, we're not using it, so I'd rather not spend it. I think we were done in land doctrine, which I'm just gonna check. It's been a couple of days again since the last recording, so yeah, we're done here. We don't do naval. Air, I think we're up to date. No. No, we don't have the carriers of the close air support yet. Well, let's pick up the ground support. I don't know why it's just air superiority anymore, but we'll pick them up. We seem to be fine on fuel as well, so that's, I think all things considered, we're doing pretty great. What I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I want to research more radar as well. Because our current radar level is pretty shitty, and I think it could improve our chances of winning some of these battles. Yeah, they're not doing too great. That's pretty neat. I think also we control the infrastructure of this zone. Yeah. So they're not getting... They don't benefit from this infrastructure. We do. So, problem here is their... Republic of People's Bulgaria declare war on the SSR. Hey, Bulgaria has a civil war. Nice. This is the Democrats joining in. It would be lovely if they... Oh, they did. Allies? Can you please join in my war? That's the wrong map mode, but sure. Okay, so... I think our warders just switched over. Yeah, so the Allies are slowly starting to declare war on the little state here. Now we need just to wait for the Soviet Union to join in as well. Oh! That would be very beneficial, thank you very much. So they wouldn't accept me in the Allies before because, you know, I'm a monarchist. And I actually checked before I started recording, but this is some good shit. Try with the UK for a little more resources. I am gonna limit our exports because currently wasting a lot of factories on that. So yeah, we could just go, we are at war, and call everybody in. Emperor of China has been calling in people into his lovely little war. Now this is gonna force the Russians to take away troops from their front line, or, you know, get some of them killed. There's some... Wow, we got lucky here. Everybody seems to accept the call to arms. So, yeah, we got some good results here, I think. Just gotta let it run for a second here and realize that the allies are pretty fucking big. Yeah, with Russia out of the game, our next objective would be to fight against the Japanese, and I'll vassalize the Japanese. As much as I would like to take him, I will vassalize them. They have a fucking navy, which is, it is not worth my time and effort to not do that. So yeah, construction battalions. Okay, I don't think there's anything really in the National Focus Tree that I want now, except for industrial evacuations. I don't know what this means. So I'll pick it up. It's only 35 days. So, you know, a quick one. If that means you're like, hey, you can move factories to a different state, then I'm like, okay, that's not what I wanted, but sure. Okay, so these are obsolete. These will become obsolete. Hey, the jet fighters are not falling under the effort there. That sucks. Okay, our interworld bombers will be replaced by... Oh, and I actually removed my transport aircraft. Can I variant these? I love this mod even better now, because one of my biggest problems with transport aircraft is that their range sucks most of the time. So the reliability drops a little bit, but so why don't we do like this? Wow, range fucks that much with reliability? Oh wait, it's engine. 130, so I'm gonna wait for getting a few of these points, and then we'll yeah, 1,000 kilometers is not much range. Let's be honest here. I don't want expeditionary forces, and I don't care about the non-aggression pact. Right, so in all likelihood, the Russians will cease their attacks. We're also getting better on the infantry equipment. That's good. However, I would definitely need the... you know what? Fuck it. We'll wait for the... let's see. Resource efficiency gain plus 5%. If I would change this... No, this is the best I think I can do for that. We're gonna limit our exports because I need the resources to market. Yeah, I don't want your forces. It's like, hey, you were already fighting on the front line. Can we send troops to you? No, don't do that, please. I have enough problems with maintaining a front line as it is. Okay. Yes, more and more just joins in. Luckily, I have the majority front line, so I think I'll still get most of the points. And we'll be... So Asian expansion is still my primary goal, so I think I will take everything I can up to the Caucasus and then probably vassalize the remainder of the Soviet Union. Like, I want to control most of Asia, but yeah. They cancel their land lease. It's to be expected, I guess. That either means that we are no longer... Oh, yeah, this is getting better. You're gaining decent amounts of everything now, so that's good. Just waiting for the factories to be done, and then we'll be okay. Game is running slow though, Jesus. That's what you get when the entire world is going to war again. It kind of slows down, but this is what we needed. This allows... Oh, you get your old flag still. Huh. Alright, anyway. Yeah, this makes it a little bit easier for us to win the war, because the Russians now have to spend time and effort, and oh my god, don't... Okay, can I ask everybody to not store their units at my borders? So... deny troops on our borders. Instruct this country to avoid sending divisions to borders controlled by you. Yes. Yes, I don't want anybody to do that. And France and England will get the same message. Deny troops on our borders. There we go. Okay, so that should prevent them from, I believe, from sending troops here. Or is it like our communal borders that they don't send? Because this is a bit annoying. Okay, no. It seems that they are moving them away. Good. I wish you could just... Well, you know, another reason why I don't like having any allies. Alright, I'm gonna limit our exports. Does this guy want a total mobilization? No, he doesn't. Why don't we put you on army training? Get these lads built at some point, no? What are we looking at? Hey! We've got infantry equipment coming in. We've got 949 infantry equipment coming in, so that's even better. Yeah, we're gonna put this one on radar. Because I think it's gonna be important to have. So we get level 2 radar. And let's just do this for a second, because otherwise we get these lists really big. Interwar bombers will stop their production soonish. I think I've got to check you up to 10, both of you. We've got a decent amount of aircraft there. What do you got for me? Decisions available. Industrial evacuation. Okay. What does this do? It just removes factories. Modern war is won by factories. An army without guns is not a group of people with silly hats. Remove all arms in civilian factories. Oh. But you add some of them in different provinces. Okay. That's something I want to do, though. So, please don't accidentally click on it. Thank you. Coordinate Lend-Lease. Deny allied troops in our fronts. There we go. Coordinate Lend-Lease. That probably should trigger something, I guess. Okay. That looked a bit strange. Where did it go? Huh. I don't know. Okay. But that should be the trick, I guess. Okay, still slowly only. Call to arms request. Yeah, you can join in. Is this still a problem of equipment? Not exactly, it's just a problem of getting it, the equipment. It seems. Alright, well, this is looking good. A lot of repairs also going on, of course. Artillery upgrades. What can I do next? 2060 seems a little bit overkill. I think we have our space research done as far as it's possible, so unless I want to go really large amount ahead of time, which is not really what I want to do. We don't have nuclear bombs really. Oh, we do actually, but we don't have them built. Could get some. Never really been fond of missile work. This takes a factory slot. He says, doubting himself. I don't know. Probably. You know what? Let's get some equipment conversion because that might actually be useful. What are we looking at here? Oh, Philippines. Is that what we're looking at here? Oh, allow allied troops in the France. Yeah. Let's turn it off. Thank you. Alright, so we need a little more rubber, and we can trade a little bit less steel. We still need a large amount of it. So, is there anything to be really had in here? Some here, some here. Yeah, so that's definitely what I want to do. All right. Okay, you haven't joined in yet. Good. Turkey has. How long is this gonna last? 21st of June. 18th of June. I think I just gotta deploy these guys. Oh, and I'm missing 2 more here. Damn it. Okay.
备完毕，长官。
I don't know what is in this tile. Just one tank division.
准备移动。
Oh, that's how he's defending here. There's just large amounts of tanks, and my units don't really have apparently a lot of anti-tanking capability. I'll wait for the. Okay, we'll wait. We won't really wait. I'm gonna take a look at it though. Am I using anti-air guns? Yeah, maybe we should start upgrading our research in that field. Formation flying. Okay. Is there a... It doesn't fall under infantry equipment, it does. It falls under artillery and development, that kind of stuff. So that would be... Yeah, artillery designer, I guess. That's 150 points, which you don't have. So I'm not gonna wait till we got those. And, let's see, so artillery. We need to upgrade it because I don't have the soft attack to, or the attack to get through tank divisions, which is a problem. That means that I think I'm just gonna tell red to go. And light blue, go. Green, go. That means that just you're the only one that's not going right now. So everybody gets to go. Yeah, we'll stop you. Try to get some of the territory here, and maybe we can cut them off by pushing north. North? I don't know. North. This one. Wow, that getting access to that remaining population. Holy shit. What do we got here? Public recognition of the Roman exile government. Sure. It means that they lost, I think. Or Romania just. Oh, no. A little bit of Romania exists again. Cool. Large amount of troops are fighting here to get that Romanian government going again. Nice. Good luck with that. Speaking of good luck, I wanted to upgrade these lads. We'll wait for the final experience point. It's 225. No, it doesn't work. Save. Save. Go. Stockpile, please. And 19 days for our new jet fighters. Well, we'll probably give our aircraft to one of our puppets and let them, you know, run with it. Oh yeah, that's the fact that you're in Tor Bomber, I guess. Yep. That's fine. That's all really fine. Okay, we're not making as much progress as I had hoped. 1.8k, Jesus fucking Christ, we're burning through equipment fast. Okay, so let's just cease the attacks. Also not making any real progress, and it just seems to lead to a very large amount of attrition for now, so I'd rather not do this. I did take over this, we did take a little bit of land back, so, you know, it's not completely, utterly in vain, but, now I think I'm gonna keep the Green Army going. See if we could just push into the north there and get a nice cut-off front there. Might be worth our time. Mongolia is gotta be pretty much a suicidal mission. As far as I can know, there's a lot of troops there, so I think I'm just gonna spread you a little bit for like this. And then concentrate green a little bit more up here. What the hell? Oh, I thought for a second I had a double line here, and we can maybe use that to push them up. Just, you know, get that going. United Kingdom's Commonwealth of the Philippines has capitulated. Wait, the Philippines were... Oh, they might have had a little civil war going, actually. Didn't notice. We're at 30 minutes, so I'm actually going to end the episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.